Okay, baby, so we're going to go for a drive. We're just going to head east to start with, just after the car behind me's gone. So we're heading east. We're just about to cross the rail line. And the rail line is here, and then there's a bridge across the river, the East River. So this is the bridge coming up. So we're on the bridge now. You might be able to see the river to the left, I'm not sure. But there's the river there if you can see it. So as we come around this corner, we're turning south. So we're just going to take a turn. And so what we'll do is we'll just keep heading south. Coming up on a 70k zone, and it looks like the white car isn't speeding up, but that's alright, we'll sit on... Oh, he is, okay. Come on, man, you know you want to drive faster. I don't want to get too close to him, because that just annoys people, but sometimes if you just start to get a little bit close, people speed up, so... I'm so horrible. No, I'll just keep it this speed, it's alright. Sitting on about 65. So this suburb we're going through at the moment is pretty much the last suburb before we get out to the wilderness, I guess you say. The wilderness. There's a couple of greyhounds there. So this suburb is called St Leonards, and it's on the eastern side of the city. Slow down here, we're going into a 60 zone. So this is kind of the middle of St Leonards. Sometimes if you tell people, or people say, they're like, oh, where do you live? And they say, oh, I live in St Leonards. And you go, oh yeah. But people don't consider St Leonards part of Launceston, I guess. So that's alright. So it's mostly houses, a bit of industry. A couple of shops. There's a nice pub. That's cozy pub called the. Not quite sure what it's called, but we'll pass it soon. Yeah, there's like a shop, post office, bakery. A phone box if you're lucky. We'll see if we can spot a phone box. That'll be interesting. See if we can spot a phone box. Usually the phone box is outside the shop or the post office in any tiny little town. Hang on, just let this guy turn left. Hitting the 50 zone, so this is pretty much like where the shop and everything is. There's a little cafe, there's the pub on the corner. See if we can spot a phone box. There's a post office and a news agency, a little milk bar. We say milk bar, which sells basically like bread, milk, sugar, fish and chips. I did see a phone box, but that's all right. There's an Australian flag there on the left. Not unusual to see. You will see some people put out like the flag outside their place, but it's not that common. Oh, so we got a couple of bikes. Oh no, they're in the bike. Oh, that's cool. One thing about Launceston is they have a lot of bike lanes, which is really useful. So I'm just going to ease past these bikes so I don't scare them. I'm going to give them a little bit of distance. You're allowed to cross white lines to give bikes distance. Oh, see that guy's moving over for me. Cheers, mate. So this is pretty much, this is like the end of St. Leonards. So pretty much we're just going to find ourselves into like, yeah, just outside of Launceston. This is pretty much the start. Well, here we go. We've got a 100 zone. So pretty much when you got a 100 zone, you know you're outside the centre. So we'll just speed up. Hopefully my car changes gears. Oh, there we go. So we'll go 100 just so you can see a lot. It's pretty safe to go 100. I feel pretty confident. So we're on about 100 now. And as you can see, this is pretty much it. This is outside of Launceston. That's all you get. Pretty much get out of St. Leonards and this is it. So and you can see on the left there's like irrigation where they like, you know, artificial water. You can see some sheep coming up. I don't know how far the camera is pointing left, but you can see some sheep. So this is a really nice drive actually. Like this is probably the closest way to get out of the city from my house. So I might just turn my lights on just to give people a bit of a heads up. Okay, so here it says reduce speed, ice, caution ice on road. I don't think there's ice on the road. Got down to like 5 degrees last night, so there shouldn't be any ice, but I'll be sensible. It's going sort of downhill. We're coming up to a bridge. So this is like where the river is. And I think there's only like one car on the bridge at a time, so I'll just check ahead of me, and it doesn't look like anyone's coming. So I'll just go over the bridge. Just be really careful around this corner because people don't slow down around corners. People are like, oh, I've been driving my 4-wheel drive for 30 years, mate. I know how to drive. Yeah, you know how to drive. Sure. That's great. Let's test that theory. So yeah, this is pretty much it. And it's all just like this from here until, I don't know, from here to the east coast really. So basically we're heading kind of southeast. At some point we get to a little, it's not really a town, it's just a bunch of houses, and it's on the map, it's called White Hills. There's nothing in White Hills. But there is like an old sandstone building, which I sort of like those old sandstone buildings. Yeah, this is just a really nice drive. Not a lot of traffic, which is really good. I can't see any traffic in front of me or behind me, which is really, really nice. So we're coming up on White Hills. There's a fire station to the left. It says White Hills Fire Station. And we've got a speed reduction here, which is 80. So 80 for White Hills. And what I might do here is turn south, and that heads towards Evandale on the eastern road to Evandale. So I'm gonna slow down here just so we can. Hopefully you saw that little sandstone building there. There should be a turn. Oh, here it is. Turn off Evandale. So we'll turn off here. Just have a quick look around. And we'll drive. So we're heading towards Evandale. There's some chickens on the left. That's pretty cool. Some sheepies. Sheep. I might just take it easy around here because this is just like houses and stuff. Which way? Go this way. This way. So this is pretty much the eastern side, outside of Launceston. And it's really nice, middle of winter, there's not many tourists around, so there's no traffic. There's no reason for locals really to come out here. I mean, there's a car coming now, but that's probably the only car see really on this road. Just slow down a bit. It's a very narrow road. Oh. I can see a bike coming. He's pretty keen. He's going pretty fast actually. I'm just going to really slow down. Give this guy the courtesy. People appreciate that. Oh, he's going faster than me. He's loving it. A big smile on his face. Just looking to my right, I can see a really nice view of the city. If there's a safe spot to pull over, I'll stop and take a photo. I just got to find a decent spot. One thing Colin taught me is don't stop. You got to pick your spot to park, and it doesn't look like there's anywhere really to park. You can't just randomly stop anywhere. I'm just going to slow down here. Let this guy go past. Really sharp corner coming up here. So there's no reason to really rush. I mean, if there's no traffic and it's a, relatively nice day. I mean, it's cloudy, but hey, that's a nice day. We're going downhill as well. There we go, we've got a car coming. Big four-wheel drives. He was a farmer, I could tell by looking at him. So what I might do is just roll and not apply any pressure to the accelerators. Really no reason to waste petrol. Just let it roll. A couple of cows to the left. This is actually really cool. Rolling on the river. Picking up some speed, about 70 at the moment. Slow down as I come around this corner. You never know when there's a car going to be coming. One lane on this bridge, so one car at a time. really see around that corner, but that's alright. We'll just roll across. Oh, here we go. This says Heartlands Drive Journey. Evandale. Let's have a look. I'll see if I can capture this. See if I can get it in frame. So we've got Evandale 6, Relbia 5. Actually, yeah, I will. I'll do Evandale and then I'll come back down the highway. There's a car coming up on me at speed. They're always big four-wheel drives. They feel like they own the road. And they're that. Oh man, he's coming up on me. I don't know what the limit is. I think it's about 80. I'm just going to stick to 80. Fuck, he's coming on me. Dude, you don't have to get so close to me, man. Seriously. People say, it's so funny, people see a P plate on the back and they see 1.8 litre and they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to test this guy out. I'm going to see how far this P plater can push his little 1.8 litre Corolla. Do not fuck with me, man. I think he's, yeah. See, you get these people, they just challenge you. They're like, oh look, there's another car. I'm going to push him. I'm going to push him and see how, I'm going to test him out. It's alright actually, I don't mind. It kind of like, if they're not being aggressive, it's nice to have a bit of friendly motivation. I mean, if he was being really aggressive, he'd be like right on my ass. But he's not really doing that. I think he's just like, at his distance and at his speed, I think the message is like, you can drive faster if you want, mate. Which is what I think I might do. And I'm going to slow down. I'm going to slow down here. He's coming up on me, yeah. He wants me to go faster. Alright, dude. Alright. Okay, let's go. Come on. You gotta kind of, you have a bit of fun. You play with people a bit. Oh, that's got him backed off. Aha, gotcha. This is actually a really cool, road to drive because there's no traffic. So we've got a caravan coming up. Slow down for the caravan. He's going really slow. He's definitely a tourist. Four-wheel drive, every time I slow down to 80, the four-wheel drive comes up on me. So I know what he's doing. He's just saying like, come on, man. Couple of cows coming up on the left. Okay, so we're slowing down to 70. I'm sorry, Mr. Four-wheel drive, but I will slow down. Sitting on 60. I better give him a bit of speed. Oh, 73. Oh, what's this? 50. So now we're going on. Now we have to go to 50. So I'm really gonna ease it down. Not my fault, mate. Don't get upset at me. Okay, so this is Evandale. This is why we're on 50, because we're in Evandale. 50. Damn, I'm going 60 soon. I won't brake actually. Them's the brakes. I would not be surprised if the guy behind me pulls off and he's on his way home to Evandale. I'll see what happens. I'm going to go all the way out to the... Actually, what I might do is I'll stop in at Falls Park, where the market usually is. It's always, like, it's one of my little things. I like to see places... Oh, sea's gone. 4-wheel drive's gone. So yeah, I just looked in my rearview mirror and he's gone. So he was on his way home. So he was, you know, he was having a bit of fun. He was like pushing me along. Like I said, people see the P plate and they're like, oh yeah, I'll play with this guy. That's fun. As long as you're not coming right up close, like it's all good. I do it too. You know, if someone's, oh shit, I missed. Hang on. Oh no. Oh, village centre left. Okay. I do it too. Like, I don't be stupid about it, but I sort of give people a bit of motivation to speed up. In a nice way. In a nice way. And I think I've gone. Hang on. Oh no. Oh no, it's down here. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Because I've come the other way. I wasn't sure which way we're coming. So we're going to take a left into Evandale. You got the Prince of Wales Hotel. Is this it here? Is this it? This is it. This is it. Das ist Evandale. Ist wunderbar. Sehr wunderbar. So I'm just going to go really slow. Going at about 30 at the moment. Just because you get people just like walking across the road. You know, locals, it's their town. They'll just walk across the road. So it's really interesting coming here. What day is it? Saturday. It's really interesting coming here on a non-market day because usually there's like cars and cars and cars all along here. There'll be cars all parked along here. And this is Falls Park. This is Falls Park. So I might actually drive in. I'll see if I can first. Yeah, it is open. So this is the entrance, obviously. But yeah, look, I can drive in. Usually I come down here. This is where all the market stalls are. Just going to do a quick little drive around. I'll show you the pavilion. I always like these old pavilions. There's 2 campers. You can see 2 people camping with like stuff on their roof. Which way do I go? Might just go this way. Let's go this way. So there's the pavilion. I'll slow down so you can see that for a minute. There's the flag. There you go. Falls Park Pavilion. There's a sign there, I'll just get that in frame. Falls Park. So yeah, here we go. So nice having a car. So nice. There we go, just a little drive around. If those campers weren't there, I might have like what's the word? Tore up the gravel a bit, you know, a bit of a go a bit silly, but you know, you don't want to